Applications at the University of Cape Town are officially open for the 2027 academic year, and if you are planning to apply for anything in the engineering faculty, this video is for you. Hey y'all! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Siphokazi, a first year engineering UCT student, and in today's video we are going to be talking about everything engineering at the University of Cape Town. So the first thing you need to know are all the engineering courses under the faculty. So we have departments under the faculty. We have the chemical engineering department, the mechanical engineering department, the electrical engineering department, and the civil engineering department. So at UCT, they offer chemical engineering under the chemical engineering department, mechanical engineering, mechanical and mechatronics engineering, both under the faculty of mechanical engineering, and then we have electrical engineering, electrical and computer engineering, and mechatronics engineering, all three under the electrical engineering department. And then under the civil engineering department, we have construction studies, property studies, and a BSc in civil engineering. We also have architectural studies, all under the same faculty. So yeah, then we have a BSc in geomatics. So these are all the courses offered at the University of Cape Town under the engineering faculty. In order for you to be able to apply for these courses, you need maths, physics, and English, all at a minimum of 65%. Even though 65% is the minimum, they obviously won't accept you only because you meet the minimum requirements, and that is because of the competition. There are a lot of people that apply at UCT. They receive a number of applications each year, and they only have to take a small portion of those applicants due to space at the university. So in order for you to increase your chances, you have to aim for a minimum of 80 for both your maths and physics. So the reason why I'm saying you need to aim for a minimum of 80% is that I in fact do know a few people who got into these courses with their 79s and 78s, and so if you aim for 80 and above, if you do happen to fall back, you will fall back to your 70s, which will not ruin your chances tremendously. But it is very important that you aim for above 80 to ensure to increase your chances of admission. And also you need to make sure that your results during the year are impressive, because they will ask for your grade 11 final, your matric term 1, your matric term 2, and your matric term 3, and then lastly your matric final. You also need to write your NBTs, because they are a requirement for all students applying to the University of Cape Town, and you need to make sure that you perform well in your NBTs. I am a person who did not write the NBTs, but I happen to have gotten admission somehow, but I highly advise that you do not do that, because yeah, it's not something that happens a lot. So it's very important that you do write your NBTs to increase your chances of admission. I will not be revealing which engineering course I am doing at the University of Cape Town. I would like for you guys to guess, because someone did guess in one of my previous videos, and they were close because they were able to guess something that is in the faculty. But until someone actually guesses the correct answer, I will reveal what I am studying. But I can tell you it is the mother of it. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking, because I feel like every engineering student thinks their their course is the mother of engineering, but mine really is the mother of engineering. I'm just joking, please do not come for me, but yeah. And then how do you decide which course is the best for you? Honestly, I only chose the course I'm doing because it felt nice. The word felt nice. But I would advise for you to go do your research, find out what you like, find out what you what aligns with your interests, and that is how you are going to choose the course that is the best for you. So what are you going to research about specifically? You are going to think about what you like, think about where you see yourself in the future, and then you are going to go on Google and ask Google or you can go to chats, your AI, whatever, and then tell them what you want, what you like, and then they may be able to assist you to know which might suit you better. Okay, so obviously I am a first year. I've only been here for a few months, so I don't really have like a lot of experience with university and all of that. But one thing I can say about doing engineering at the University of Cape Town, specifically because that's where I'm studying, is that the pace is very different from high school. Like, yeah, everything just moves very fast. Yeah, it doesn't take a lot for you to be 2 weeks behind in 2 days. That's how bad it is. The workload is very, very, very harsh, and yeah, it hasn't been the easiest experience, but one thing that I can say is that it is doable. If you just put your mind to it, put in enough effort, you will be able to do it. So if you are someone who wants to relax when they come to university, I wouldn't really advise you unless you are a genius. Also, obviously we all just came from high school, we got great marks, we got accepted to the best university in Africa. Yeah, but things change here. You're not gonna survive with studying a week before exam starts like you could in high school. Yeah, it is. You have to stay on top of your game. It doesn't matter if you had 100% on your matric final, you just have to work because the workload is actually insane. So when you come here, you need to be prepared to work even more towards your dream. That is why I would advise you to come here if you really, really, really want to become an engineer, if you have aspirations, and if you are really, I wouldn't say passionate, because when we come here we don't really know what is happening in engineering, but we are learning, we are trying to find out, and all that stuff. So I would recommend you to come here only if you know that you are still willing to work hard and put in the effort. Honestly, the people who said you'll have more freedom here, it's fun. Yes, it's fun. I won't even lie to you. The place is nice. I would advise anyone and everyone to come to Cape Town. I love it here. But the workload, yeah, is insane. So you have to be mentally prepared for that. It shouldn't come as a shock when you arrive here and be like, oh, why didn't they tell us? So yeah, that is really something I wish I knew. So yeah, that is my advice for you guys. Yeah, and also while you are applying, you might see a lot of people advise you against applying to UCT, and the reason for that is that it's expensive, and that is true. It is very, very expensive. So that is why you have to try to secure external funding. By funding I mean bursaries, because NSFAS is not really enough, because they will leave you with a huge debt that you have to pay for yourself. So if you know that you won't be able to cover stuff like that, if it happens to you, I would recommend looking for other places that are cheaper, because yeah, studying here is very expensive. And I wouldn't say go after the university, as much as being at the University of Cape Town is nice, but there are a lot of factors that you have to consider. This is not me discouraging you. You just have to try your best, apply for bursaries, apply for 50 if you can. And then yeah, if you do manage to secure one, then just come. And if you don't, yeah, I don't know, man. So I'd advise that you do a bit more research on that as well. And then yeah, that's it from me, guys. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you do have any questions, please leave them down in the comments. I will be happy to reply to anything that you want to know, because I do want to help other people. Because when I was in matric last year, I really wish I had seen videos like this, people actually sharing their experiences and what they think. So yeah, I would be very happy to help. And also, if you would like me to do a video on something else that you want to know about, it's okay, you can just write it down in the comments and I will see what I can do. And we have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found it helpful, and if you did, please leave a like and consider subscribing. So yeah, that's it from me. See you next time. Bye.